Yo, yo. Every time, I travel, uh, I know exactly where I'm going through. Like, I don't look at the mountains the same anymore, or the canyon, or the whole world. I don't look at it like it's just a mountain or the world, just a canyon. Maybe there's a piece of rock right there where I'm standing. Little rock, big rocks, small. They're I'm living in a real time history. I'm living in real time. It's real history. The people that live like maybe fucking long time ago, I can honestly say these fuckers were from Noah's time, the biblical time, or the Sodom and Gomorrah, but that's too soon. I think in the time of giants, they altered the whole world. Would you believe me if I tell you that the canyons, the mountains are man-made? I seen canyons here in America. Uh, Pharaohs, the whole canyon carved on it. His head, his hands missing, but his head is down there by the wash. How about if I tell you there's hundreds and hundreds of elephants carved into the mountains, the whole mountain, and this place it goes for hundreds of miles. Would you believe me if I tell you there's elephants carved on that? Yeah, I believe me. I seen it. I seen the mine serpent sticking his head out of the ground. I seen Pharaoh carved into a Mayan temple. That's not right, right? Yeah, I have the same problem too, believing it. With all this, I found God with it. One day, God asked me, "What would it take for me to believe Him that He exists?" I'm so drunk, high, out of my mind, and I told Him, "I want the whole world, as far as I can see, in every direction, and I want to get on top of that peak, as far as I can see again." And then as far as I can see on top of that peak, as far as I can see, and so on. And God really let me saw the whole world for what it really is. My mind cannot accept what my eyes is seeing, but my heart knows that it's real. I climbed a canyon On top of that canyon, there's a bunch of carvings of skulls on the Mayan temple. I walk up that steps. I can hear inside under the canyon, somewhere inside. I can hear things falling like a rocks. So that tells me that some of these are still caving in. So seen a cobra. The Aztec calendar carved on the floor. The face by itself is probably about 40 foot.